Good evening. Welcome to Heritage TV. We are live on Showbiz Movement. As you know, week after week, we're here every Tuesday. But I'm going to do Wednesday because of it's a special program, but we are back in Tuesday. For introduction, I'm your host, Buba JT. We are live on Showbiz Movement. So with me here today, I've got three lovely and interesting guests, including a legend in the dancehall industry. So I think today's show is going to be very, very special. And we've had, in this panel, we have had musicians, producers, and who else? So today we're going to bring in comedians. They're going to be with us today here. So with me here, let me start the introduction live. So I'm going to start with my left hand, from my left hand side. So I believe they can do the introduction themselves. Yes, guys. Hello. How are you?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is my name is Edosa, and my stage name is Kwe. And
Hello, everyone. My name is Justin. My British name is Justin, but my African name and my state name is Iroko. You understand? So that's the little one I can tell you guys now.
So basically, it's called Iroko and Kwe, live on Showbiz
Before
Movement.
you will call Iroko, make sure you put and before you call Kwe. If you don't remember and, no put Kwe, just call Iroko.
because if you don't put hand,
No.
you don't use your hand to eat. If you don't put hand, if the
Hand.
two names they don't
No
go
mind together.
in the
So
one
make
way.
sure that they have
Okay.
hand.
Thanks very much, guys. So we have comedians in the building today, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go from an extreme right. I guess you have met him before. He's been on the show before, but now he's here on a different purpose. So I guess he's going to do the introduction himself. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, hello, good day, good evening out there. I'm Anaba, Secretary General Focus.
Yeah, represent Focus still. Amanaba, welcome to Showbiz Movement. As you all know, we save the best for the last. We have a legend in the building, dancehall legend. So I don't want to talk much about him. He has done a lot of things in the dancehall industry, and he's still doing it. And he's here to let people know that he's still in the dancehall. It's not just being that back in the days when he was, and he's still live doing it. And guess what? And he's got a new song again. So he's here to discuss all that with me. So I'm gonna make him officially introduce himself to you. Good evening.
Hello, on HeritageTV, give thanks to everyone in the world. Bless up Father God, bless up my mother.
Live.
Get me? My name is Ruddy Ezereme, original.
The legend.
So as you can see, I have a big panel in front of me, with me here today. So which means it's gonna be a very interesting show. I have the legend Ruddy Ezereme with me here. So he's here to discuss about his new song, and he's here to tell you guys about his story when it comes to music and the dancehall, what's going on right now in the dancehall industry. So Ruddy Ezereme, welcome to Showbiz Movement. So and welcome to Heritage TV. We're happy to have you. So I'm gonna start with you first, because being that you're the last person we introduced, but you're the legend in the building. So viewers would like to know more. They become curious now. Would like to know. So Ruddy Ezereme, welcome welcome to Showbiz Movement.
Welcome, my brother.
Yeah. So the first question viewers would like to know, as a legend in the music dancehall industry.
Yeah.
So how do you get into the industry?
Well, it's a long story, you know. It's a long story. I want to tell you, say, when me was in Jamaica, you know, as a little youth, I used to love music, you know, and Mr. Man just always with the music there. I run from my yard and just go listen to music, you know.
No.
And we get to find out, say, boy, it's this thing, me more love it more and more. So me just gain it, you get me? Big up early B. me Father God guide you, you get me? Me know him pass away still, but you see me? He's my teacher that. He's the first artist who put me on Kilimanjaro sound.
Wow.
Kilimanjaro.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a very big song. That's a very big song.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
Biggest thing, man. Baddest thing in Jamaica, man. Kilimanjaro, man. The highest mountain, man. You see what I'm saying? So, me start go a dance, you know, and we get a work with Jaro. You get me? We get a work with Jaro, because I mix the sound. I mix the sound, I mix it. You get me? And when the artists them work, I used to have artists now. A lot of artists go come DJ at night time. You get me?
Yeah.
So for that, you get me? Me just say, boy, things are happening for me. So me just go and see.
So you just say, this is my life now.
The thing gone.
Yeah, this is my life.
You get me? Now the thing gone, brother. I'm dead and thing and you get me? So our next dance now, early B say, Ruddy, I carry go St. Mary, you know. Jaro down there. And that's the right side of Ninja Man yard.
Wow.
You get me? And we left. We go down there now and we go and good the night there till the next night they must say, Kingston, that a half a tree, skate land. And this, you know, long one go there so go DJ. You get me? So that's where it start from, you know.
Wow.
You see me I say? But we used to DJ sound before Jaro, you get me? Because we have some sound in our year right now.
Yeah.
You get me? Sound like key tone, silent. I hold it more sound, you get me? Hold it more sound we are DJ. With that boy, we all run off and we hard, you know, to go listen to music, you know. Sometimes we can't go back in because we get beaten. You get me?
Okay.
You see me?
So that's how you become saying dancehall is for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you said me, I'm gonna be a dancehall artist.
Yeah, then.
And since that day you hooked up and you never come out of the game.
No, never.
Wow.
I like to know, I link with Ninja.
Wow.
And after Ninja now, because Ninja and Shabba are, you know. So me in the Migger.
Wow.
You get me? When Ninja gone foreign, Shabba have me.
Wow.
The first time when I jam is now, Shabba first came when I King jam is now. And a man tell me, one of the engineer tell me, say I rhythm inside of the place, you get me? Yeah. So I go in the studio and listen to the rhythm. That's my first song I go do now. Shoot me on the road. You get me? But I mean and Shabba, you know, but I go in and go do my part. I mean as a ranks. I rhythm in that now. Mad. I could jump on it, you know. I just go do my part and Shabba say, come listen. And I don't do my part already. And Shabba just jump in.
Wow.
You get me? So I saw the combination though.
Wanna see that picture up? Let's put that picture up, please. Let's put that picture up.
You get me?
Where Ruddy and Shabba ranks, you know. So that is a very
Wow,
See,
that's nice.
That's good. That's good.
Nice.
So
Yeah, man.
so you're really, you know, Ruddy is honored to have you on my show today.
Yeah.
So I believe in the building we have a legend, Ruddy Ezereme. Welcome and thanks for the story. We're gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you all know, viewers at home, as we promised, week after week, we're gonna bring up the best out of showbiz in the whole UK, because at the end of the day, that's what showbiz movement is all about. We create this show to bring in legends, to bring in upcoming artists, to bring in people who are doing well in the industry. Even you're not popular, we are fortunate to come here because we are willing to show you to the people that you're doing great. We can pull you up and put you up. But we create this show not just for popular artists or legends. It's for people who also want to climb up the ladder. You can come here and showcase yourself. And that's why we create this show. That's all about showbiz. So I'm going to go back to my left-hand side. Igoko and Kwe, the comedians, you know.
Always put and.
And
if you don't remember and, no call Iroko.
And don't forget the and. I put the and, Iroko
yeah,
and Kwe.
when you want colors, you call Iroko.
Okay,
And.
okay.
And Kwe.
Okay, guys, welcome to Showbiz Movement. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys the same question again. As you all know, Showbiz Movement is all about promoting upcoming artists, comedian, actors. It's about everything get to do with showbiz. So I'm honored to have you guys as my first comedy group on the show today. So I'm gonna give you guys a big hand. So I'm gonna ask you guys, the viewers at home right now would like to know, how did you guys come together? How did you guys meet first? You two. How did you guys meet and how you get into comedy, both of you?
Yeah, actually, I met this crazy man. I met him in Peckham. In Peckham, front of Tesco. I saw him talking to a white woman with his own language. Me, I was going. The language attracted me. I said, "This is an Igbo man." I came back. I was listening. Even the guy was confused with the English. He was confused. Me, I saw something in him. Yeah. I said, "This guy is talented. I have to work with this man."
Yeah.
Because wherever I talk, people say, "This you are funny, you are funny, you are funny." I was looking for my partner in crime that we can do things together. And that's how I met this young man.
Really?
You know, yeah, that's how I met him. I met him in front of Tesco, Peckham.
Wow.
That's how I met him.
Wow. So since then.
Since then, we have been doing things together. You know, actually, we did our first movie, which is Controller 2017.
Wow.
It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram.
Wow.
Controller, where's my money? You get me?
Yeah.
And that's how we started.
So how did you guys get? You lot hooked up in a comedy way, or you just decide say no? Let's be a comedian, or you guys just decide say how did you get into the comedy?
The way you get into the comedy is like I met this guy here through my friend. I know a guy before.
Yeah.
They call him Tunde.
Yeah,
But he's in Ghana now, you understand?
Alright.
So introduced me for this guy in front of Tesco. You understand?
Yeah.
Say this is a new friend I have again. And that time my English is virgin. You know what I said? My English is virgin, never the virgin. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I met him, my English comes to virgin. Before my English is virgin, nothing happened to my English.
Okay.
So when I come met him, we start knowing as friends. And I'm a barber. I work for Peckham. He come around where he close work, he chill, every. But the way we sit down, he are discussing with people, normal talk.
Yeah.
People say, you're funny, you're funny,
Oh,
you're funny.
okay.
Those things.
Okay.
People start laughing. Even sometimes people say, you're funny, not supposed to do barber, you're supposed to be a comedian. I could say, sometimes I sit to myself down, I say, Justin, are you funny really? And they ask myself, Justin, you sure funny? I say, why I ask myself the question? Sometimes I answer myself, no boy, you're not funny. Forget these people. You understand? So many people saying it. It's not like you're going to commit suicide when people saying it. So let me do it and see how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? Before, one day, me and my woman went to shop, he want to buy perfume. That's why it's good to buy a perfume. No matter it don't smell or it smell, keep buying perfume. We never know where
Even
you go.
if you don't buy perfume,
Even if you know the bath, buy perfume. Because you never know where you won't go buy perfume, you go meet your helper. You understand what I'm saying? So when I go there to buy a perfume, even when the way I approach the guy say, you're funny, I would like you to work with a crew.
Yeah.
A crew, B3
So
TV.
B3
Them
TV.
have all the artists, you don't have a comedian.
Really?
You understand?
Wow,
So
that's
I
interesting.
say, okay, fine. I will do it. You understand? So you give us appointment, give us number. So this is my only handbag I have. You understand? I'm thinking that them inviting us for come share money or something.
Yeah.
Say money will be involved. I invite my guy. Say, guy, let's go. If I'm going to die, let's die together. If you go there to share money, let's share it together. If you're going there to do joke, let's do the joke together.
And this
That's
guy,
the way we
this
move.
man really upset me that very morning.
You
He
know?
called me Sunday morning, 5 a.m. I was having a dream, eating banana in my dream, and this guy called me. There is a show. I said, what show? He said, comedy show. I said, I don't pay money. He said, come, let's go and give it a try. Maybe they will give us £10, 50. We don't know. That's how I went with him. That's how we come in contact with Big Free TV channel.
Wow, thank you very much, guys. As you hear them right now, you can tell they're comedians. Trust me, I'm laughing myself out of here, because they're very funny. So that's what it's all about, Showbiz Movement, because we're here to make people happy. We're here to make you laugh. Whoever you're watching, you're at home or you're on the train, you're coming from work or wherever you are, keep watching Showbiz Movement. Don't forget to like and share the page. The more you like and share the page, the more the show is going to stay here. And by the way, you can even sponsor your program via Showbiz Movement. We're here to sponsor your event, your restaurants, your shop, whatever you want, whatever you own a business. The show is here to support and help you as well. You are home. You can call the number on the screen there. Then you can call and introduce your business and support. And we can support your business. We can play we can come to your shop, do a video and play it at the end and the starting of the show. So that's what it's all about. Showbiz Movement. Keep watching. So I'm gonna go back to my extreme right hand side. Aman Oba, welcome again to Showbiz Movement.
Oh, thank you, brother, for having me.
I guess this year, this time you're here for a different purpose. So our viewers would like to know again, because you're back here at Showbiz Movement, and I understand that the Sierra Leone Independent is coming as well, and you're, as far as I'm concerned, you're a big member of the Sierra Leone promotion industry, and you connect to artists and promoters and clubs around. So the first question I personally want to ask you as a Sierra Leonean, what are the plans for the upcoming independent activities in UK?
Well, thank you, Mr. Buba, for having me. Show business. What a big job you're doing over here.
Thank you very much.
I just wish that you have the support financially to carry on a program like this, because it entails investment money. So you need that. And
thank you.
I just wish again the diaspora will come out to you and advertise their business, and your viewers numbers is growing. That means it's a good platform for them to showcase or sell their business, and then thereby everyone supporting each other.
Thank you.
So before I touch on the Civilian Independence, which is just round the corner, I'll just throw a quick light, with your permission, to use this opportunity to say thank you to all those who come out and support us in our last event, Focus London, which was 9th of Feb, just a few weeks past. It was a successful event, and most of the things that we promised, we delivered that day.
Definitely, I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. It was well delivered.
And most of those, I think over 90% of our guests appreciate the planning, the decor, the music, and we bring out an artist that we promise we have a big surprise for them. And I think generally most of the things that we failed on our last event, on this event, we put it right, and everyone was happy. So thank you for the support. Those who are unable to make it, I'm sure next year, God willing, they will be there to support us again, because we're doing an event like this to have community cohesion, to put community together, and also there are other factors entails. When you do an event like this, you bring out, because we always create a platform like for artists, fashion designers, makeup artists, and interestingly enough, we had Fatima Timbo, who is disabled in somehow.
I know,
and she
very
came out
amazing.
and performed and give a talk. So for me, these are one of the reasons I am involved with Focus. These are one of the reasons I'm involved in Showbiz, bringing people who are not so necessarily connected to our community to be involved. Like me, I'm proud to have Fatima on that day, because Fatima is a model, and she has over 13 million viewers on Instagram. And most of our community don't know about Fatima, and Fatima wants to come and get involved.
And that was the first time I know her.
Yeah, so that was amazing.
Thanks to you
so
guys.
that's the reason we do shows like this. And thank you for giving us a platform like this to showcase or to talk about events. So that was a big success, and we hope next year will be bigger and better.
Bigger, more bigger.
And then if I can touch on the Sierra Leone Independence coming around the corner, about just next few weeks to come. During the past, we've had maybe few events around the same time, but this time we're trying to have a bigger event so that most of the people can go there. It's not like we're saying you cannot do your own event.
Can we put a picture up of Sierra Leone, please? So we can see the flag and people can know exactly what they're talking about. Yes, continue, Mr.
Yeah, so this show coming up, we'll be hosting it at River of Life again. We're going to, Disabled International is going to support us. DJ Sokinda is one of the main guys behind it. So we're all coming together as friends to make sure we have a better organized event than previous years. We're taking our people to all so that we can have a party, a proper party, because we want to celebrate. So we're still putting things in place. There are t-shirts coming out. You can check numerous outlets, but Hafiz Mohammed, who is one of the youngest designers in the diaspora and in other places around the globe, are putting t-shirts so that we can have t-shirts, flags and other things to celebrate. So if you can contact myself here, you can have a nice, beautiful t-shirt from Sierra Leone so that you can also represent. So get yourself ready, get your dancing shoes ready so that we can go out there and celebrate
Sierra Leone Independence. So soon comes Sierra Leone Independence, so it's going to be a very big occasion. So wherever you are, you're Sierra Leonean or you're not a Sierra Leonean, you're welcome to come and support the event. So as we all know, Showbiz movement has been running week after week since we started, and we've got a lot of viewers. We are appealing to you guys out there watching the program. Please like and share the page and the show. I want to say a big thanks to fans out there as well. So yesterday, the last show again gets onto 4K. So I want to appreciate. I'll give you guys a big hand for keep watching and keep sharing the page. We're aiming high. That's our intention. We want Showbiz movement to be going up and up every week. As I promised, this first day I start on this chair. I promise you guys that week after week, I'm going to bring you guys something new, and that's what I'm doing. And Showbiz movement will never stop, and we're always going to bring to you guys the artists that you need to know about, and the artists you don't know about, and the ones that are already rocking when it comes to the Afrobeat and the dancehall part. We bring in all type of artists in Showbiz movement. So just keep watching. So I'm going to go back to the legendary Ruddy Ezereme. Welcome to Showbiz movement, Ruddy. So are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, man. Vibe there, man. Vibe nice. Love the vibe.
Man.
Yeah, man. Hot.
So,
Vibe.
yeah. So Ruddy, you are already a legend in the musical industry because is there any when you was you get to the musical industry at a very early age, you join in, you work with Shabarangs, and do you facing any challenges? What are the big challenges that you facing in the industry?
Why, the big challenge in the music business.
Yeah.
For sale, like, what do you mean, like
now, because you're still on it. You're not.
Yeah, man. Me never stop, man. Me never stop. So me not on the channel, you know. Me never stop. Music in me. Bob Marley beat me already, you know. You get me? Go thief man up in place, you know. The man they run around to Rasta man, you know. And beat me as a little youth. So that's why I know so me I turn musician, you know. I remember say every sound in Jamaica, me DJ for them, you know. Every sound in Jamaica, me DJ with most of the artists. Me DJ with do a combination with Michael Road, that are the Grammy singer again, you know.
Wow.
Me and Beanie Man, the whole of us, all of the artists in Jamaica, me and them like this.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? So, you don't know, me a leader, me no follower. You get me? In the music thing, people love me and people know me all over the world. I've been traveling, you know.
Yeah,
First place we go in, Canada, you know.
Because the thing is, Ruddy, you're still in the game. Not like you're out of the game.
Never.
You're still doing it. But the challenges you're facing with you, the question I ask you is regarding like dancehall, your career, wherever you're facing. Yeah, is it one day you sit down and said, yeah, I'm about to leave this thing, or something is pressuring me for me to stop, or you know what, I'm gonna get over it. Let me do it. Let me do this. Is that ever come to your mind?
No, that never come to my mind, you know. So
basically,
it, you know.
You have no challenges.
No, none.
Or you have no regrets at all.
No, I'm glad me in the music, brother.
So you're really happy to be in the dancehall, and you're currently still there. You're a dancehall artist.
Yeah,
really
right.
Happy.
Until me dead. You know, come out tight, brother.
That's good.
Cause entertainment. You have a musician, you know.
Yeah.
And that make me there so right now, you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's leave that. You have no challenges. You have nothing.
No.
Okay. You got. What about music? You got any new song coming up, or are you planning to get? You got any new song out? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me have new song, man. All the while me have a new song, man. Right now me have about 3 days on a deck right now. Just a mix now. Fling out back in next 2 months.
Can you play Shabarangs and Ruddy Ezereme song, please? Because the fans at home, viewers at home would like to know that Ruddy Ezereme here is the legend sitting down next to us. We can hear that song in the background. They can play it for us. So Ruddy Ezereme and Shabarangs, viewers. So, this is Ruddy Ezereme's song. We want to watch him and Shabarangs.
Bad mind. Leave them to God.
So
Leave them
Ruddy
to God.
Ezereme, we already know that you're a legend, because viewers at home, viewers wherever they are watching right now, they know that.
This is my story. So this is
that's
my
Ruddy Ezereme's song playing, but they're gonna play the one with Shabarangs. So you go to church as well?
Yeah, man. I live in church, man.
Wow.
Pressure them,
I live in church and I love church.
In your own way. Pressure them,
Yeah, I think so, that's
pressure
it.
them in God own way.
Is that New Testament church you live?
No, that is off Old Kent Road, Illatan Road, you know.
Yeah.
A church.
That's off in that Road church.
Yeah. My church, that.
Alright.
So you have your own studio?
No, I don't have my own studio.
Ruddy Ezereme, you know what one thing I want to say to you, who's ever watching this program, would like to know now. You've been in the industry since Showbiz,
Thank you, Father,
Big Man,
I'm not the worst. Thank you, Father, I'm not the
what can I
worst.
say? Can I call Bounty Killer? Elephant Man, and you live in London. Yeah, so what about you still connected to these artists? Connect to them?
Yeah, man. Last year I was in Jamaica and I'm on the scene where I'm going to party and dance. Not every night I will dance. I'm being man, generally be Heritage. All of the artists, all of the artists, come on.
I security,
all of the friends, the whole of us, brother. A long time friend, I'm still there and people anyway me drive, people still a crowd. I'm come out, and walk, a crowd around me. You see me, so you never forgot.
Thank you very much, Ruddy. As we all watch Ruddy, you know he's a legend and he's still doing it and he's still doing great in the music industry. I think I'm honored to have him here at my studio today. You're welcome to Showbiz Movement again for the second time. So, I'm going to go back to my Iroko and Kwe. I put the and Kwe. Yeah. So, the next question I want to ask you guys in the comedy industry, what's the biggest shows you guys, who are the biggest artists you guys ever work with?
The first artist or the second?
Not the first. I'm asking the biggest. What the biggest artist you guys? The one.
Mr. Easy.
Okay. Oh, you guys can you put Mr. Easy video up, please, for these guys, for viewers to know that these guys here, they're not joking.
You know, say no easy to meet easy.
And
to meet easy. You understand?
Talk about what?
wow.
Talk about what?
So you guys have
I got the money and the power. They want be my reputation. And you know I got the keys to the city. We are sorry why I talk about
Easy.
I got the money and the power.
You know, it's like favor. You know, where the favor can come, where the favor can come. Even you will be shocked. It's through our church. Because you always come to church praising God. When we praising God, if you come there, you think that God has done our heart desire for us. But the way we praise God, we already will not. They never will not. They still praising. But through there, one of the church members see us say, I love the way this guy behaves.
Okay.
And that guy not say we do comedy.
Okay.
You know say he don't do comedy. You understand? Yeah. So he say he would like to introduce us to a show coming on. The name Mr. Easy. If you come, you let us know. But when he come up, you understand, then inform us, say we need to be involved for the video. And this guy will be a president,
I'll be like
vice president. Me, I will be a root boy. Even before then, tell me say I will be a root boy. Before getting there, I'm starting being rude to people. People that ask me, say, well, guy, you are not rude before. Why you do rude? I say, because now the duty is easy. Say I will be a rude boy for the video. That's why I need to be rude. Make I be serious for the video. You understand? So then come tell me, say, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. I said, no, it's part of it. I'm a rude boy. I need to start from street before the video. You understand? But that day is so nice and loving. You understand? But what that day is like, you know, when you do video with them finish, I don't know whether I forget or I don't know whether something come up in head or you want rush go have sex. I don't know. You understand? So you forget to come and talk to us. You forget that niggas the best.
no way.
Niggas the best. You go flog up for us.
Why you rushing? Where you rushing to?
You understand?
Have you rushed to us? You rush to us before you rush home.
You rush home. You understand what I'm
Don't rush like that.
saying? Even what you are rushing to go and fire is with you there in quantum. You understand what I'm saying? And we who come there don't have our own in quantum. You will still go out and look for it. So most important thing that I love meeting him is that when you meet a great man, you understand, you become great. You understand what I'm saying? But in the other way, meeting a great man is not good as the way you meet a great man. Because therefore, I say how far, how well. You look at since I meet Mr. Easy, nobody support me. Nobody support you. Nobody will buy you one box.
Yeah, because that's how it is in the industry you live in. Like they think you've worked with a very big artist. And Mr. Easy is a very big artist. You know what? I must say I'm honored to have you guys in my studio here because a lot of people don't know that you've worked with Mr. Easy. But the fact that you've worked with Mr. Easy, people are always thinking, "Oh, these guys are rich now. They're okay. They're fine."
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm appealing to people out there watching this program.
It was me meeting Mr. Easy said, "I don't have bank card."
No.
I don't have bank card, sir.
Why?
Even bank card to see me pass.
I was having bank card. That means
you understand what I'm saying?
Bank card disappear.
You understand what I'm saying?
Bank card disappear.
Even Easy took my number. He took my number, say he go contact me. Check how many months now. You understand? And network, I don't know whether when Easy want to come, network will just fly come out. And when he stop calling, network will come back. I don't know.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Welcome to Showbiz Movement. As we all know, I said we've been every week after week, we're trying to bring anybody that is doing well in the showbiz industry. They're comedians. They're here with me today. They're explaining what they have done and how it goes about. They've worked with one of the biggest artists in Africa, but they're still struggling to come up to get to the top. So if you're there watching them right now, you can contact them at any time for your video, and they're available to book at any time. You can call the studio right now. You can give them your details. They are very funny, as you can see on the show right now. They're making people laugh, and that's why they're here. That's what we talk about. That's what we promise week after week in Showbiz Movement. We're trying to make you at home feel happy. We're going to bring in people that you'll be seeing surprised. We're going to bring in people that you can see and make you laugh sometimes. Make you laugh sometimes. That's how it's all about. So keep watching Showbiz Movement. Don't forget to like and share the page. As you know, we're going to be here again next week Tuesday with we're going to be here again next week Tuesday with another popular artist. He's going to be doing a massive launching in the Club 701 called Alonso. He's launching his EP at Club 701 on the 16th of March. So he's going to be here with us. And we're going to have one of the biggest Ugandan artists here again with us. Female artist called Divine B is going to be here on the panel with us here again next week Tuesday. So keep watching Showbiz Movement. As we know, week after week, we're going to bring you the best. So before we still here, we still got a few minutes. I'm going to go quick to Amana. I'm going to come back to you quick because we don't have enough time today. As you know, we got a lot of things good to do. But we got the Sierra Leone Independent. You just explaining, saying, yeah, by the way, I was at Focus. Amazing Grace was here again talking about it the other week. It was very good event, and people whoever watch the program knows that they where they give you guys a well comment. Like anytime you got event, people should go and check you guys out. All what you promise, you bring it. So that is fine. So the event was a success. We're happy about that. The reason why I'm gonna bring that about the Sierra Leone Independent because I want to know if there is only one, because as far as I'm concerned, Sierra Leone have a very big community in England, London as a whole. So is it going to be just one event that people are going to go and squash themselves in, or is it going to be one main event for the night, or after that people are going to go somewhere else? Because the reason why there are certain things I would like. This is an independent we're talking about. It's like we Sierra Leoneans, they're looking forward to go to a massive place where they know that this is an independent dance. Artists are coming, who is coming, whoever, so they will be willing to come out of their house, say, let me go and watch. But is it just going to be one event for that day, or everyone is going to be doing their own?
Well, fingers crossed. As you know, with the entertainment industry, there's no licensing to say that you can stop other promoters not to come on board. Yeah. What we have done, we've reached out to most of the promoters that might come up with an event. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will just be this one big event at River of Life. We've reached out to most of the DJs, most of the promoters. So hopefully on the day, the 27th of April, it will be one massive event. Even if, let's say, out of the blue, someone, let's say, they go to another venue to book, it will not be anything of significance to affect this event. So it will be a one big massive event on the day 27th April, Wheel of Life. Get your t-shirt, contact myself, Afiz Mohammed, and call me for your ticket. it will be River of Life, and the good thing is again about this particular event, we have a partnership with Disabled International, wherein we're not just going there to collect people's money and then put it back in our pocket. So some of the proceeds on that day will be donated to Disabled International and any other charitable organization that we think might need our support at the time. So we're also calling on people to come out massively so that we can celebrate Mama Salon, so that we can be happy for Sierra Leone, and whereby you buying your tickets, it's also a case of you donating to one of these worthy charities that are doing so well in supporting children or disabled people back home in Sierra Leone. So it's a win-win situation. You come out to support, some percentage of your tickets will be donated back to charities.
Okay.
And then I'm also using this platform for for the rest of the promoters, DJs to come on board so that we can have one massive event, because that's what we've been lacking for over the years. You recall even last year, you recall that we have maybe at least 3 events in 3 different places. So this time around we're calling on everyone out there to come and support and be part of it.
Okay, thank you very much. So any message you got any message to tell viewers out there watching right now?
Yeah, my main message will be I'll dedicate this one to you and Heritage TV. Please let's support this brother. I've been with him the last program, and this one I can see the amount of work at the background. No, just watching us here on this TV set, you think it's easy, we just come in here to sit, but the amount of background work at the back is huge. The engineers are there. He has to look out for people to bring out to the studio, and that involves cost, transportation, refreshment, and technical cost. So it's massive, and at the moment he's funding it on a personal note. So we need to come out and donate and support. We need businesses to come out and advertise their business. Instead of you advertising for BBC or any other station, use this brother. Is your brother, is our colleague. If he grows, the community grows. If he grows, the community grows. So support.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you. Let me come to Ruddy Ezereme quick. Ruddy Ezereme.
Yes, brother.
I'm very, very happy to have you today to my show. Yeah. So first, one question I want to ask you. I really want you to play the music with Ruddy Ezereme and Shamaranks before ever I tell him to give a message to his fans, because a legend like this in the studio, we have to really send him off in a style.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, Ruddy Ezereme, you got any message to your fans you want to say to them?
What me I say, but we just live loving to everybody who has supported me all these years. God, I love you a lot, and I want you to keep on support me and help me up, build me up. Don't break me down, build me up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, as the brother said, I like to perform for one to, you know.
Yes.
I like to be a part for one to, you know.
Yes.
I said, but first, they will tell me, so the people that are in a wheelchair, them thing that me love, to go perform, they want no money.
Yeah, definitely. Ruddy Ezereme going to be part of this year. Independent. Thank you very much.
So that's a good one. Thank
Ruddy
you.
Ezereme is going to be live in Sierra Leone independent performance. So do you want to give a cappella to the people at home watching right now?
This is my story. This is my song. God is my savior all the day long. Pressure them, Ruddy, me say pressure them in your own way. Pressure them, DJ, pressure them in God's own way. Persecution in my way. Trial and crosses, you know the turn, the back and the sweet and the victory. Good night. Ruddy, original.
That's my story.
London, England. God bless the Queen.
One love.
Thank you, Ruddy Ezereme.
One love.
Yes, Iroko and Kwe.
Yeah.
And you guys know that we're now coming to the end of the show.
Yeah.
So I want to ask if you guys have any message for your fans as well out there.
But talk before.
Yeah, man, I want to speak like Ruddy Ezereme right now. You got me. No, let me go to British accent. You know, right now. I want you guys to support us, man. We're just coming up. So we are growing artists. You want to do your event, your birthday, ceremony, even funeral. No. Invite us. We will make it. It's not that everybody that comes to funeral doesn't laugh.
You know why death is involved? Because proud. You need to give them the last respect.
And invite us. The gangster way.
The gangster
way.
The
gangster grant or gangster way. The gangster grant.
Gangster. I'm not talking about gangster. I'm not saying gangster here.
The gangster.
Gangster way. You understand what I'm saying? But use this opportunity, then thank all people all over the world. That's the most important thing to praise you guys, because it's not we. It's not we making everything.
We talk too much, man. What we say, bro? What we say? Hey, come on, man.
Hold on.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's go to the point. Thank you very much, guys, for coming to Showbiz Movement. We're gonna ask you guys a question. One thing you want to say. You got any special message you want to give to anybody out there watching the show right now, or are you enjoying the show, or what do you want to say about the show?
Yeah, I want to tell you guys that Showbiz is live and direct every Tuesday. Please be on this show live and direct. Tell a friend, let friend, tell friend. Tell a friend, let friend, tell friend.
Let a friend, tell a friend.
About this show.
Don't
support this man. We are Nigerian and we are Sierra Leone. Whatsoever Sierra Leone is doing, we are there.
You are there. So anywhere you there, if you there for your mama kitchen, if there anywhere you there, you must support. Share this video. Share it to your enemy. Share it because it's a good thing. You understand?
You are cooking cassava.
Share it and watch it every time you know that you're having broken heart. Share it. Because when you have a broken heart and share it, no broken heart.
Oh my God! Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. But that is what it's all about, Showbiz Movement, and we've got the first comedian in the house today, so they kind of like make me laugh. So I hope you guys at home watching, you lot are laughing as well. So that's what it's all about. As I said, the last week after week, we are trying to make Showbiz Movement better every week, but we can't do that without your support. We're here to support people. We're here to support artists. We're here to support producers. We're here to support whoever talent you got. You can come to the show. So in as much as we're doing that, you have to support us. How? By share and like the page, and make sure you got, if you want to add, if you got your restaurant, you got a shop, or your show promoter, you got an event coming up, you can call the number on the screen and advertise your event. Showbiz Movement can make your event go on in a grand style, and we're trying to make sure week after week we advertise your event. So please don't forget to like and share the page. As I said to you last time, next week, we're going to go back to next week Tuesday. We're going to be here with Sierra Leone finest Alonso and Uganda female, one of the biggest dancehall Uganda artists, Divine B, going to be here with us in this panel. So before I go, I would like to give a big shout out to Baba Gaji, the coordinator and producer of this program, and the head of Heritage, and everyone there. Keep support me and like the page. Last week we hit 4K. This week we wanna go up, we wanna go more than that. Please guys, please like and share the page. Don't forget, if you're looking at sport to enjoy again, this Saturday we got J1 Production in Club Nollywood Live. Come support J1 Production, gonna be in Club Nollywood. Don't forget to come support that. It's gonna be live. And week after week, Club Nollywood is gonna be opening to run all type of activities. Big up to you, Roland, from Mingus Restaurant. So you too, you're part of Heritage TV. You always support us. So we always. So for me and my guest here, what we gonna say? Bye. See you guys next time. Bye.
My daughter-in-law. So how are you planning for my son's birthday? No, I have to cook up for her. Do you people have ogirisi there? No. It's okay. Okay, let me call you back. Mama Chijioke. Hi, so wait a market. Please pack some ogirisi. I am going to visit my son. My daughter-in-law. It's arranged. But you must use original red oil to prepare the soup. What? I'll call you back. Mama Chijo, please include Isio Morocco. My daughter-in-law. Everything is now set. But don't forget that gold wristwatch I saw the last time I visited her.
Now you can talk until you tire for just 11 kobo per second. Call all networks in Nigeria and 30 international destinations, including US, UK, China, Canada, and India for just 11 kobo per second. Dial *211# to activate.
That's it, boo-boo.
The largest data network, Glow, Grandmasters of Data.